The following is presented by the Brooklyn Wine Company.
Hi everybody, it's Gersh Kuntzman, editor of the year of the Brooklyn Paper. You know, I'm always showing off this, but you know what I really want to show off is our new sponsor, Brooklyn Wine Company. Very exciting news. But the bigger news story is Sarah Portlock joining us. You know, she's been out of NYU for a year. She's worked for The Real Deal. She's worked for Newsday. She's worked for the New York Sun. Now she's at the Brooklyn Paper. Sarah, welcome.
Thank you.
You know, you're going to be reading all of her stories in the Brooklyn Paper. Sarah, how's it feel to be at the Brooklyn Paper?
I'm excited.
You know, she's not reading from a teleprompter, folks. That's genuine excitement. So read all of her stories in the Brooklyn Paper and enjoy our new sponsor, Brooklyn Wine Company. Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks.
Hey, it's Gersh Kuntzman of the Brooklyn Paper, anchoring our first of the season team coverage, Storm Tracker, Brooklyn Paper. Let's throw it over to Sarah Portlock. Nobody covers extreme weather like this Virginian. Sarah?
Hey Gersh, it's Sarah Portlock. These snowflakes are huge. I am so excited. I am more excited for this snow than I am on Christmas morning. Let's take it over to Mike and see what's happening in his neck of the woods.
Gersh, if you look behind me, it's really starting to pile up. It's almost piling up on the ground right now, but Ben's got more. Over to Ben.
Thanks, Mike. You know, it's just crazy out here. It's blizzard conditions. It's dangerous for cars. You know, I'm going to send it back to you, Gersh.
Well, thanks, team. Well, that's all from the Brooklyn Paper Storm Tracker 08 coverage. I'm Gersh Kuntzman, anchoring the team coverage.
The preceding.
All right, it's Gersh Kuntzman anchoring the Brooklyn Paper's 2008 Storm Tracker coverage. We're here in Dumbo witnessing the first storm of the winter. Now look, we don't have big fancy Doppler 4000, Doppler 800 at the Brooklyn Paper. We got the Brooklyn Paper's Storm Tracker weather map. And as you can see, we got a storm coming in over here. This is the Manhattan and Brooklyn bridges. We got a storm front coming in over here. There's one coming in from Red Hook and obviously down from Bay Ridge. Prospect Park is all encircled. But you don't have to believe me. Let's check it out with the Storm Tracker 2008 team. Let's throw it over to Sarah Portlock. Sarah?
Hey Gersh, it's Sarah Portlock. Thanks for that report. I am getting on-the-ground reporting. I can tell you this snow is very powdery. It is perfect for sledding, snowing, snow angels, skiing, anything you want to do. It's great. Let's take it over to Mike and see how things are going in Dumbo.
Thanks, Sarah. We got breaking news over here. There's a panic in the preschool behind me, and they're sending those tiny tykes home early, but the school is freaking out. Let me send it over to Ben. He's got some more news.
Thanks, Mike. That was a really great report. You know, when you look up here, it's pretty amazing. You look at the top of the bridge, the snow seems to actually be emanating from someplace above that bridge, falling past it, and then reaching us here on the ground. I'm going to consult with some scientists and make sure I've got that right. Let me send it back to you, Gersh.
Well, thanks, team. Now, not to be outdone, I've actually done some legwork myself on this big story. You can see behind me the beautiful playground down here, and obviously this storm came at just the right time for these folks down here in Dumbo. Well, I gotta tell you, I'm being pelted by some of the youngsters, the local hooligans down here, but I'm a professional, and I'm anchoring the Storm Tracker 2008 coverage. I'm Gersh Kuntzman of the Brooklyn Paper. Hey, it's Gersh Kuntzman outside the 4th Avenue Pub on 4th Avenue at the opening of New York Craft Beer Week. Well, here I am enjoying my first sip of the 6-Point Brownstone Ale. Let's see how it goes down. Diagnosis delicious. Let's see how the rest of the team is doing.
Hey, it's Sarah Portlock with the Brooklyn Paper. I'm out here at Waterfront Ale House to see what kind of beers they have on tap for New York Craft Beer Week. Brooklyn Pennant Ale. I'll let you know how it is. It's good so far. It's pretty good.
Hi everybody, it's Gersh Kuntzman, award-winning editor of the Brooklyn Paper, and I'm joined in our Dumbo newsroom with a rare treat. Sarah Portlock, just back from Red Hook, where she had an exclusive media tour of MTV's Real World Brooklyn Red Hook home. Sarah, tell us what you saw out there. It's great you're just back.
It's a pretty cool place. It does look like a movie set from the inside, I must say, but they got all kinds of things. There's a fish tank, there's a message board, there's a huge expansive kitchen, There's a cool card table, and then of course there's the bathroom.
Yeah, tell me about this bathroom. I think the shower room is where all the action happens on this show.
The shower room is definitely wide open. Stalls themselves are all glass, fog-free.
All
There's a
glass, fog-free stalls. Tell me
fog-free
more.
stalls. So it seems to be frosted glass going around the area where one's...
Wait a minute, who was that in the shower just now?
That's Bea. She's from Salt Lake City, and she's a dancer.
You really got up close and personal with a lot of members of the cast, but there's some footage I think you showed me earlier that we want our viewers to see. Tell me a little bit about this.
Here's Scott. He wants to be Captain America, and you could crack a cinder block against these abs.
You could be honest, does he have the goods to be Captain America?
Yeah.
Let's go to the videotape.
So let's see those abs.
She wants. Maybe. Do a spin?
Oh, Dr. Sarah, I gotta say, I'm pretty comfortable with my sexuality, but that's quite some good footage you got there. It looks like you had fun down there.
It was a good Thursday morning.
Were those real abs or was that a prosthesis?
Those were real. Those were real. He flexed.
That's fantastic. Well, I can't wait to watch the show. When does it start airing?
January 7th, 10 p.m. on MTV.
Well, I will be glued to my television. For Sarah Portlock, I'm Gersh Kuntzman of the Brooklyn Paper. We'll see you soon in our Dumbo newsroom.